Oh, now you have sound.
There's sound now?
Yep. Yep, they all can hear. They've been healed. Hey June, how are you? Do a few exercises for me. June says, hello, Daryl.
Hello, hello. We're testing all this out.
I am very hoarse. I've been like this all day long. Thank you, June. I appreciate that. Because my diet or my healthy way of eating has gone to the wayside. Just isn't happening this week. Hey, Stella. I love it. Narcolepsy? Is that where you can't sleep?
I don't know. All I know is we're kind of testing this out before tomorrow. Make sure everything's working.
That's exactly what we're doing. We're testing the equipment because we want to make sure it all works. By the time everyone starts coming in, we will be there at 7 a.m. The actual gathering doesn't start until 10, but we're going to help. We have stuff to put out and set up. Danny and Wanda have a ton of stuff. Jan at the Nut House, her car is full, and we brought some stuff with us. You know, I don't know, Leslie Fox trusted us with a big box of chocolate, and I'm not eating healthy, so Leslie, if, you know, a couple are missing, don't blame me. It wasn't me ate them.
It's a lot of fun. How is everybody?
Oh, it's just me. We have videos from today also. It's been a great day. Yes, just chocolate. Those big bunnies that she put up here last week that she posted, that white chocolate bunny. Tara and I were fighting over. She has not only the white chocolate bunny, she has a chocolate bunny. They're huge. And I think she has the chocolate-filled eggs, chocolate, and white chocolate eggs filled with peanut butter, I think. And then she has the regular, the bunnies that she offered up. And so, I think we are, June. We left Wednesday morning. A 7-hour trip. We drove into Tennessee. East Tennessee I think is what she said. We went to Solon Family Homestead. We went to Dana's. And we met Dana last May after the Appalachian Homestead at a meetup. And we became fast friends. So we spent the night there. Got up Thursday morning. Didn't get out on the road as fast as what we wanted. And it was sorry, my throat hurts. Our drive here, Thursday, from where they were to, and we passed Wiggins and went to Gulfport. When we were here last fall, we drove to Gulfport, which is only 30 miles away. I wanted to go because I've never seen or had my feet in the Gulf of Mexico. Somebody was asking me today about it. I said, well, I've been in the Pacific because my sister, my brother, some nieces and nephews live in California, in Southern California, so I've been in the Pacific. Obviously, I've been in Lake Erie, not in Lake Michigan.
Okay, because we are doing a test. Ask him how it sounds.
Daryl wants to know how it sounds, aside from me being hoarse. Bronco, are you coming in tomorrow, Stephen? Do you remember? Is he coming in tomorrow? I don't remember. Brown Coat Homestead.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah.
I don't even know what day of the week it is.
White chocolate is my ultimate favorite. I don't even think it's real chocolate. I don't care. I like it. Oh, let's see.
Is there?
Oh, Lou is getting ready. Where are you coming from, Lou? You're just getting on the road. You drive safe.
Is there enough volume? Is it?
He wants to know if there's enough volume.
Is the picture a decent quality?
Is the picture decent quality?
Although the lighting in here is terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, is there buffering?
Oh, it's just me, sir. Are you talking about the Deep South Homestead sign that Daryl created? Definitely took them by surprise on that one. Adventure Dreams, our filming will be off and on, but there's going to be cameras all over the place. And Tara's going to be interviewing some people. Aldermans want to interview some people. If you saw the live stream,
Misfit Mechanics here with the show.
She's carried around that shovel. And if you saw the live stream, the last guest they had on, Doug from Off-Grid to Doug and Stacy is here. We're sitting on the porch and Daryl's looking out, and I mean, they already had a driveway full of cars. And I looked over and I didn't see who it was, but I saw this tall gentleman, white shirt and suspenders, and then the hat. You know who it is. And I think I started going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it's Doug. Danny!
No, Wanda did not believe me.
Yeah, they were in the goat house, weren't they?
Yes.
Yeah,
I walked down to the goat house and I said, you have a company on the front porch, some guy by the name of Doug. And Wanda says, Doug who? I says, I'm just Doug. You know, how many Dougs do you know? She says, like Doug Stacy, nah. You know, and she just thought I was lying to her, that he was there. So Danny and Wanda did not know he was coming.
No, nobody knew he was coming. And the first thing everybody asked him, where's Stacy?
Yeah, nobody wanted to talk to Doug. They all wanted Stacy.
Everyone, where's Stacy? Good, Bronco. Thank you. They say it looks good and sounds good.
Good.
Oh, okay. You have 3 to 4 hours north. Well, that's not far, but being nighttime and after midnight, drive safe. Okay. So, DIY, are you going to carry that shovel with you everywhere? Or are you going to put it in the trunk or in the back of a truck or anything? Should we be worried? And Duncan 1900 Homestead, they're here. Tar and Mike.
There is a waffle maker here.
Yes, there is a waffle maker here. Nice thing. Real nice waffle maker. No buffering, picture is good. I saw them talking with Doug about Wanda not believing Daryl. Dylan family, that's Doug from Off-Grid with Doug and Stacy. He came from Missouri. Come in. Come in. Okay, fine, go smoke one. I'm sorry. Teresa, mud pie girl too, was knocking at the window. She had a cigarette. I'm gonna go smoke one. I says, come here. I'm gonna go smoke one. Come here. I need to smoke one. I said, okay, fine. We're in the breakfast room, so I'm sure you hear a condenser, possibly to keep the juice, the refrigerator going, because they have yogurt and they have the juice machine back here, so I'm sure it's a generator. Oh, these are good waffles, Dylan family. I made one this morning.
I wonder where we are.
car. And where were you running? Where did you catch our car at that you were running behind it? Dillon family right now, we're in Mississippi. But we're going home Monday morning. A long drive back. Ooh, New Hampshire. Is it still cold up there? Did you get a lot of snow last week with that nor'easter that went through? Brown coat, I thought you were coming tomorrow. Aren't you coming tomorrow? That's what the mic is picking up, sure. Oh, could be me sounding like a squeaky mouse. I hope this goes away soon. But tomorrow, no, June, we don't go through Kansas. Half Acre Dreams, it took us 10 hours from where Dana lives in Tennessee to get here. So it's going to be a 10-hour drive.
And it was 7 hours to get to her place.
Yeah, it's going to be a 10-hour drive to get her back home, and then additional 7 to get us back home. So that's why we're not going to be live on Monday evening. And if we get out at a decent hour Tuesday morning, we might be able to get home for Daryl to do his class. If he survives the drive. Oh, I understand that, Bronco. I truly do understand that. Maybe next year. I mean, we're already talking about the third annual conference. This is going way beyond a meetup or a gathering.
Let's go get some.
Ooh, 15 inches of snow. So you did get that nor'easter. Oh, June, don't go sulk. Did you get your $2, by the way, June? Just want to make sure it got there. And Smudge's picture. Dana from Sullivan Family Homestead, when they had one that I don't remember if the mother chicken died or what happened, but they had 2 eggs that they put in the incubator. One of them survived, and they kept that little chick in the house, and it grew up, and then they finally put it outside with the rest of the chickens. No, Skeeter, why would I be at a hospital? Oh, because of the background? I'm at the hotel. This is their breakfast room. Oh, I hope you didn't send that snow to Ohio, DIY, because I may get the shovel and bring it back to you. And their vegetables are coming up. Their azaleas are bloomed. They have wisteria that are blue. Oh, I love wisteria.
You got people joining you now.
Who's joining us? Oh, I thought Brenda was going to bed.
I woke up and my phone beeped and said,
We got company.
oh, well.
We got Brenda Duncan and Grandma Rose.
Is Cindy there?
Oh,
And my pie girl's
yeah, we're behind. Well, have you seen? You going to turn the camera?
What's up? You don't have okay,
What do you want me to turn?
I don't know.
Right now the camera's facing,
I know that.
so if they just sit around here, or just sit around here.
Sit over here.
I'll move the camera and I'll just take the computer like I do at home. Have it on them.
Right here is directed.
I only set up the one camera. This was just a test.
It's lag.
You know, yeah, it does. Yeah. Yes. To the mirror images. We're buffering. Oh, there we go.
You're not in the picture.
Sort of.
Half Acre Dreams says, hello, ladies.
See, you are. Hello.
Yeah, we warned them. It's just me, Sarah, that people were taking over their city today and tomorrow. So they had no idea. And I suggested America's Best to everybody that I could think of. Lisa could have done was calmed our room.
You suggested that it was one night we were watching, and I just got on right immediately
Yeah.
after that and,
Sure did.
and booked the room.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what everybody said. Everything's booked up. No, it's not. Trust me. I'm not going to send you to a hotel.
No, there was,
see, everybody kept telling me that it was already
4 or
booked
5
up.
rooms.
I booked my room in January.
Oh, yeah. Ours was,
I booked mine really early.
yeah,
Yeah.
ours was booked. That's like, we know this hotel. We know it's clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, ladies, introduce yourselves.
I'm Teresa, Mud Pie Girl 2.
I'm Ginger, Grandma Rose.
I don't see you.
And I'm Brenda Duncan from Duncan 1900 Homestead.
Can't see you.
You will in a minute because it's
Oh,
delayed.
it's lag?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's always
There's a
delayed.
delay on there.
Hey, Michael, how are you? You have any snow up there in Oregon? It's beautiful here in Mississippi.
Yes, it is. I,
I
don't
mean,
want to go home.
the weather was perfect today.
It was
It was
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Didn't you love seeing all the wisteria?
That's what
and
I
the,
said.
And the Carolina jasmine?
Yeah. No, that I don't know. I don't
The
know.
Carolina jasmine is the yellow flowers that look like the trees were blooming.
Oh,
yeah.
I
gotcha.
wondered what those was.
That
I
we
see all
saw.
the azaleas.
I
Bradford
think they call it
years.
jasmine, but it's actually spelled with a G.
Really? Well, yeah, I saw the wisteria because we have a
Yeah.
wisteria in our
Yeah,
yard that was
yeah.
left there. So I love the smell. So do
If-
bees.
If you look up Carolina jasmine, it'll be spelled Jasmine.
Yeah, just
That's a common name for it.
gotcha.
I could give you the scientific name, but you don't want that.
Why are we in a hotel? We're all from out of town, and we're here for the two-family. No, Sherry. Deep South Homestead Conference meetup gathering.
Spring gathering.
Yes, second annual spring
What did
gathering
it say? It was the biggest event.
of homesteaders.
Really, well, so far it has been.
Actually,
Well, I don't know. Maybe the
it's
other ones had
12
more.
Yeah, because
more
we also have
attendees,
time
but-
change.
I don't know.
Spring forward, aren't we?
Yes.
Oh, is that this
Oh,
weekend?
that's tonight, right?
That's yeah. It's Sunday
nice.
morning.
Yeah.
An hour later than what
Yeah,
we're thinking.
it's Sunday morning
Oh my
already.
gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
There's
so is
Central
this when we
Time.
lose? This is this when we lose an hour?
Yeah.
I have to tell you, this gathering, or just being at Danny and Wanda's tonight, was just,
So much fun.
it was fun, but it was
Thanks, Judy, for informing me. I
it was
got
just
lost.
really nice to, I could touch you,
Yeah.
I know, and that's
Yeah.
and you're real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that the amazing thing? It's like you talk to these people for a year or 6 months or whatever it
It's
is.
like family.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I've had that
I think
experience
it was Howard
before.
Case at the Michigan meetup that Pratt family had last spring. He said, you're in 3D.
But
yeah.
but you know
I don't
what?
wanna
You're
blow up
just
too much more.
and everybody's just as
Laid
they are
back.
on,
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
their,
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know.
I mentioned
Yeah.
earlier
The
that
putzes,
I'm
really are putzes.
I'm a knitter.
You can't change stupid. I'm just sorry about that. Just can't do it.
I've been a gardener forever. I mean, forever and ever and ever. But
Lou,
I've
just
also-
Lou said you left in the nick of time. The weather turning ugly up our way.
Oh, really?
That's
She
what
said,
she
oh,
said.
Lou, really? Oh,
Uh-huh.
dear.
Well, she said it here. I think
Yeah,
she said a little bit.
Yeah, I thought she was on her way. She said she was coming down tonight, I thought.
I thought Lou was coming.
DLI,
She
it's
is
already after 12, so it's morning.
I have 11:40 still.
I'm surprised it hasn't changed. Well, you know what? It may have. No,
Yes,
because
it
we go
changes-
spring
it
forward.
It changes at 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2
Changes
o'clock.
at 2 a.m. Yeah.
When the bars are supposed to close, right?
Right. Of course.
Last call. Yeah, Michael, I'm real. There doesn't come too much more real than
Yeah,
this.
it's
I'm telling
funny.
ya.
You know, I mentioned before earlier that
Dylan,
I'm
we're
a
gonna have
knitter,
one next
and I'm
year,
a spinner.
so just,
and I've
you know.
been to retreats, knitting retreats that are similar, and it's like you found your tribe.
Yeah.
It's
And
that.
It is.
I found my real family.
Yes.
Is
yes.
it snowing or raining? Lou said she had a delay leaving because of the weather.
I've lived in Mississippi, in
Where's she
North
coming
Mississippi,
I
10 years
can't
now.
breathe.
And I can
can't
count my
talk.
friends on one hand.
My one
I
eye
have a
gets
lot
swollen shut
of,
at night.
acquaintances.
I'm a mess.
But
Wait, I
but
was
as far as
depressed with that.
friends,
Look at
I can
that.
count them all. Ooh,
Daryl must be
look at
out
that.
smoking.
No, I just seen him go
Oh,
right
yeah.
over here.
Oh. Well, is it going to pass through here and be done by tomorrow?
It's going
No, there's
through.
like an 80% chance for
Oh.
storms and stuff.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Here.
Well, glad we're
That
here.
was-
Well,
that's what they were saying this
So
afternoon. I don't know if
it's going
changed since
through.
then or not.
That's where I
The
live.
10-day weather report that I had
Waynesboro,
was on.
okay.
No, right here.
I'm looking at Waynesboro there, and then you're right
That's what
here.
it said
Yeah,
every
in
time I
Savannah.
looked.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you're
You've been seeing rain. Earlier, somebody had,
So I don't give up
had brought up it was,
my
No,
information.
no.
it showed.
But it looks like it's headed right toward me.
Oh, look at that. That looks awful.
Oh, who said it's raining?
Look at this.
Look at
Did you
this.
just look at that map?
Yeah, Teresa just
Oh my
brought up
gosh. It's 46 degrees outside right now. Oh, no, it's not neither.
And you were on the you were on the wrong town.
That's a
huh?
quick test.
It's 63 right now in
She had me
Wiggins.
worried.
In Wiggins.
63, yeah.
It's 11 for, where are you, Sarah?
Oh.
But the flowers driving around. It was like you
Yeah,
witnessing
the rain.
spring coming to
I'm
life.
gonna melt. What are you laughing for?
Where I live is about a week behind.
Oh, you have a chicken brooder in the living room. That sounds like,
daughter.
that sounds like,
Oh, good witches milk.
I think Dana Sullivan, they had one in their
Daryl,
house.
you
And I
see
think Robin from
Daryl.
McCray Family Homestead had one in their house when they had chickens.
Oh, it's around here, huh? No.
No, dear.
That's north of Mississippi
It's not
right
yours,
now.
it's
It's
Lion.
heading this
Oh,
way.
Marcy.
It's heading this way, okay.
Yeah, it's
Heading this
showing
way.
90% chance.
I think it's going up.
Oh, you think it's going
Yeah,
up?
Dylan.
Oh, well, in that case, it's
It's
good.
breakfast.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's
Yeah, it's better.
What's
Yeah, it is,
the pigs, the saying you have on that
Can
pig?
you switch
That's
it down
something,
to
oh,
see the national map?
something
Or see
vegetable
if there's
A
anything
magical
behind it.
creature that
We're
turns
gonna get
vegetables
later, maybe
into
get that
bacon.
one.
yeah. The pig is a magical
And I'm
creature
showing we have a questionable stream health here.
I'll get
that
off.
turns vegetables into bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. When you think about that.
Dylan Family Homestead, if you're talking to me, we've done it for years. We don't have the acreage a lot of these people have, and we don't have the
Yep.
chickens and ducks and turkeys and goats. Our property is too small to do that. So I have 5 dogs instead.
It's going across
And
rather
if you-
than down, right? If you clicked on our icon to come into YouTube, you'll see Smudge. He's the baby. That's our logo. What? Dylan Family Homestead has chicken babies in their house.
I have chicken babies in my house.
Do you?
Well, I have, yeah, I
I
do.
have stayed away from places like Tractor Supply.
Tractor
for just-
Supply.
I go in every store.
Well, yeah, they talk about chicken math.
Yeah.
I go into every Tractor Supply and look. I Google
Oh,
it.
not me, because I can't walk without buying them.
I know. I bought
I told my husband, look up
I
chicken.
bought 8, and one of them died. Sad. But what happened is I put the box down on the table by my front door right as I was getting the keys out to open the door, and one of my big chickens flew up and landed on the box and crushed me.
Oh, Dylan family raises pigs, chickens, turkeys, ducks, goats, rabbits, etc.
Sounds like my
I
place.
think we might have the
I
etc.
have chickens and dogs and cats.
I thought, maybe we could get a baby goat and it's white like the dogs are.
Well, yeah.
Maybe the neighbors won't notice.
The neighbors wouldn't know.
They bark all the time. Maybe they
Until
won't
it
notice an
started
animal that
breaking,
goes
so it started back.
Yeah, that would be funny. wouldn't it?
instead of barking.
Just run around with the dogs.
Yeah, they probably would. Well, they probably try to mother them. That's what I figured. If we get one white and brown, that'll look like Smudge.
Yeah. I love Smudge. So what is Smudge? What breed?
His daddy was a big, beautiful white Great Pyrenees,
Uh-huh.
and his mom is a gorgeous, huge Saint Bernard. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And I don't know how I came upon them. I saw it in one of the groups.
Well, I mentioned
And I
mine,
looked at Daryl and I go, can I have the police guy over? I think I bugged him for a week. He finally broke down.
Well, we were at a ladies' group that we had our Christmas dinner. We had our Christmas lunch. We were at a restaurant, and one of the ladies mentioned that her dog was getting ready to have puppies. And it was a great Pyrenees.
7D, Sherry from 7D. She has a great Pyrenees. Let's get ready to have the puppies. I read that the other night. And I go, puppies!
Can't wait to try her bread. Oh,
Oh my
Oh, I
gosh.
can't
Oh,
wait.
Lord. I bet you'll be buying some before you
I'm
go home.
sure I will.
And her tea cakes are the bomb.
I've been dieting, I've been losing weight. Went to the doctor the other day, day before yesterday. The doctor looked at me and said, "You lost weight, haven't you?" Yay. when you can see it.
They
When
said
you
that
can
to
see it
me.
without looking at the chart
Yeah.
and looking at it. So
They said that to me, and I go, yeah. I gained it all this weekend, I'm telling you.
Oh,
It just went out the door.
but really all I did was cut out sliced bread.
Yeah, I haven't been eating
That's all. That's
bread.
really all.
Yeah,
I have
bread,
bought, in the past 2 years. I bought
potatoes,
2 loaves of
rice,
bread.
pasta, I haven't touched any of that.
And that was not for sandwiches. That was to make croutons.
From Wednesday on,
Yeah.
this weekend left.
No.
It's
Yeah.
cheaper to make breadcrumbs out of sliced bread than it is to buy
Yes, it sure is.
Yes, it
That's
is.
right. Yeah, we had our granddaughter, Kaylee was doing that one time. Walmart, if you hit them right, you can get the French breads for like 50 cents or whatever. So I got 2 of them. What are you going to do with those? I said, well, we're going to make garlic bread with one. I says, but you're going to cut them up. And Kaylee's only 8. And I watch her when she has a knife. And you're going to make bread, croutons. What's a crouton? It's those little chunks of bread that you get in a salad, or you can put them in soup or whatever. So she got them all cut up, and we had crumbs everywhere. So I said, okay. I said, let's mix some oil up and some spices, and you can, do that. And then we put them in a jar and used my food saver and sealed them shut. She was just so proud of herself.
Oh, and you have these wonderful garlic herb croutons
Yeah.
for 50 cents.
Exactly. Yeah. You could do the whole, you get like 3 or 4 jars
Yeah.
for 50 cents
So
a
much
loaf.
better.
I like going to the Amish.
Oh,
We don't
Sarah,
have-
you're in Houston, okay.
I go to the Amish and I'll get
Country
most of
girls
your
in
Amish
Houston.
stores have delis where they'll sell sandwiches and stuff, but they make them with their homemade bread.
Well, there's a Mennonite store, 50 miles or so from me, so we just,
I
reasonable.
miles it through.
You incubate your eggs and sell the
But
babies.
I will
Gotcha.
go there and they will bag up all the ends and pieces off the bread.
This is Dillon Family Homestead. They incubate the
gosh.
eggs and sell
For
the
like
babies.
$1.95.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I take them. My kids love it because I'll make bread pudding and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
And good homemade bread. Oh, it's yummy.
Yeah.
There's a little town, tiny, it's not even a town, it's a community.
You need to.
250 people, where my daughter
I
now
will.
lives. And it's
I
on the
would set
Natural
my
Stress
alarm
Parkway.
on
It
my
used
clock
to
for
be,
5 o'clock.
it's called
5
French
o'clock.
Camp. And
Oh,
French
I
Camp
wanna go
because
and
the
take a shower.
Frenchmen had a
And then
trading post.
You get there.
We're going to be
So
on the
that's how
program at
they
7
named
a.m.
it. But
set
it's a
up.
little
So
tiny little community there. And they have their welcome.
somebody said the breakfast here started
And
at
on the
5:30.
trays there is
Yeah,
like a
somebody said the
cabin,
sign
that's
said
like the
6
only
or
restaurant.
6:30. So
On the trays, and you can go in for lunch.
There's
and
yogurt in the
have
fridge.
sandwiches
I'm
made
okay
out of
with that.
great fresh home baked bread.
Well,
And
and it
so
could be they're on their home time.
that's true.
they've got bread pudding and
No,
then
he
they've
said
got
they said certain
BLT
times, so.
that's like a triple decker BLT with 10 slices of bacon or something on it. It's just
Ooh, bacon's
that would
good.
be good.
bacon.
Bacon makes everything better. Unless you're going to Pizza Hut.
I gotta go to bed, guys.
So we shouldn't have plugged that restaurant. Is that what you're saying?
I am dripping too. I'm sleeping.
Somebody said something about narcolepsy earlier.
They said-
I have narcolepsy.
Oh,
Do you
boy.
really
Yeah.
have
Is that where you-
narcolepsy?
Yes, ma'am.
I have a friend that has it, and it's
What
really
exactly
hard.
is that? Where you can't sleep, or
No,
is
it's
that
the
where you can't?
opposite.
Oh, okay, where you're
Where you
awake
just
all-
where you're
Where
So
you
it's like
just-
insomnia. It's
No, you just go to sleep.
at any point in time.
I could, when I was a kid, I could sleep anywhere Mom put me. I would crawl on the floor and sleep. It didn't matter where I was, any given time.
I know my friend takes meds for it because she'll fall asleep
I have
driving.
none.
She'll
Wow.
fall
Yeah.
asleep driving if she doesn't take the meds.
Yeah.
You get him, Michael. Michael says, "Where's the thumbs up? I only see 5."
Hey, I gave
Where's
it a
Chris?
thumbs up early.
Michael Gross, he's
Oh,
warned it.
okay.
Yeah, must be too late for Grizz.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He moved
No,
away.
he's out farther west.
Yeah, he's in Oregon.
Yeah.
He's in Oregon.
Yeah. See if
He's so
I-
funny.
All right.
I have
Thank
watched some
you.
of his videos, and he's got the greatest beard.
I'm so glad I got to meet you guys in person, and
know that we are real.
yeah, but you're down to earth, like
I tried.
you know, it just even meeting Doug
What you see is
was
what you
just
get.
exactly.
Yeah, he's just a good
It's
guy.
just a good.
Yeah.
Everybody's just been. I don't know what you think when you
Dylan, that's what she was saying. Random sleep at any time.
random sleep at any time.
Yep.
Tawana Lynn.
Oh, wow.
Tawana's still up.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a long time.
Oh, they're here, right?
I used to.
I have no idea.
That reminds me of, remember,
Oh no, I'm
Fried
talking
thinking.
about
Tomatoes,
Tara.
remember
Tara.
the movie? Oh, I
Oh,
love
no,
that movie
Tara's
so
going to take a
much.
bath and go to bed, so I'm sure she said she
Oh, but
still
did
went
you
back.
have them? Oh, don't you love
All right,
them?
I'm going.
Aren't they wonderful? But do you,
Good night,
you
ladies.
See you in the
remember
morning,
the movie
dear.
Fried Tomatoes? I love that movie. One of my favorites. But what was
There you go, Dylan.
Do you remember
You know
when,
Grizz.
What was it? Kathy Bates.
Oh,
Who was
like
it?
that.
Okay, in the parking lot where she ran the.
Oh, I love
ran
that.
the-
Oh, yes, I love that.
Tawanda.
You may be young and skinny or something, but I have insurance. I love it. I can watch
So when I see
that
one, I
movie.
think of
Yeah.
that.
I can watch that over and over
Oh, I
again.
can too.
Steel Magnolias.
Yeah.
Yes.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Uh-huh.
It's like, because it's funny. 'Cause
Oh,
like
another one. The one I love is Miss Congeniality.
Yes, and that and her the second one too. It wasn't too bad, but
I like Miss
yeah, on Driving Miss
Cinderella
Daisy,
is funny.
where she talks about going to the Piggly Wiggly, and I'm thinking,
Yeah.
there is no store with that name. My daughter,
Yes.
my daughter now lives down in Florida.
Well, I
She
have a
says,
story.
"Mom, there's a Piggly Wiggly
Well,
down there."
did I tell you the story? There's a museum in Memphis, Tennessee called the Pink Palace Museum. And what it was Clarence Saunders' home that he built. Clarence Saunders was the originator of Piggly
Okay.
Wiggly.
Oh, really?
And
There's one right up the street.
he made a fortune, and the house was built out of pink granite or pink
Oh, my
something,
gosh.
and they called it the Pink Palace. Well, he
Okay.
lost all his money in the Depression, and
Dylan
the
Grizz is
city of
everybody's
Memphis
buddy.
took over this house.
Around.
Yeah.
And the museum, the city museum,
Oh, my God.
is in it. And of course, the main part of the house is now still part of the museum,
Yeah.
and it's been added on to. But it's and downstairs in these not the events. What do you call it? Displays. What do you call it in the museum? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you do.
Anyway, they have
The Benson Machine could be artifacts.
they have a mock-up of like a whole full-size original Piggly Wiggly store.
Oh my gosh.
And you can go into it, and with the turntable thing, the style that
See,
you
I've
go
never
through.
been. Oh, okay, I've never been. There's one down the street.
So it was the original.
street?
It was the original
That's up the
grocery
street.
store,
On that
self-service
street. Over there.
It's over yonder.
Yeah, it's over there. Over
Yes.
yonder.
Piggly Wiggly was
Down
the
the
original
road.
self-service grocery
Oh,
store.
he's your twin, Dylan.
So before
I
Piggly
didn't know
Wiggly,
that.
it was like the general store where you go to
I
the
guess I need to see a picture of you.
But it was
before we can say
the
you're a
original
twin.
self-service.
Or
He
you
is,
just
he
saying
is the person
the
that
way he
originated
acts.
people getting their baskets and doing their own
He's a
shopping.
teddy bear. He's just a teddy bear.
We had a few Piggly
Oh,
Wigglies in
Lord,
Missouri.
same sense of humor.
I think they've all moved back out.
We're in trouble.
Just didn't go over for some
Yeah.
reason.
Well, it's the old one. It's the original.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, folks.
Well,
I took my pills a little bit.
I'm
though. It's
calling it a
starting to hurt
night.
me. I'm gonna call it something. Especially since I'm getting up at 5. I'm gonna ignore that
Well,
thing.
yeah, I made Mississippi mud cake. What is the?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I've got that, and I have 4 dozen eggs, and they're all shelled. They're ready
That's
to
what I
go.
need to do. I need to ask Nina if she
but
brought my
I
eggs.
might need help putting those together tomorrow. I've got the eggs are already shelled, and
Wow.
I did that. I did them in my Instant Pot. Really, really easy. But I have the mayonnaise and the mustard and all the stuff to make the stuff.
Nanda bought her Instapot sets, and she cooked her sweet and sour meatballs in the hotel room.
Oh gosh,
She has a crock pot going in there, and I forget what else.
But I have all of the stuff to make the sauce, to do it. And I got a gallon
it's going to be a very long day. It's going to go very fast.
With the egg yolks. Squeeze them up all together, and then cut the teeth out of the corner of the bag and just pipe them into the
full-size aprons with the bib and all that. So I'm going to have some aprons.
So all I have to do is cut it in half.
The granddaughters made seed balls.
Either 27 or 28.
They also made hardtack candy.
1 gallon Ziploc bags.
And they took silk flowers and used tape forest wrap and wrapped them against a
Every
pen.
Southern
So
woman has to have a name
go see if they can sell their flower beds.
You get it for a wedding
And
dress.
what else? There's something else.
There you go.
I just went right out of my mind. Seed
But
balls.
I have my own recipe, but I looked up the recipe in Southern Living
Candy.
to make it more
Pens.
authentic.
That's all I can think of right now.
Tessie, do you watch Homestead Tessie at all?
Mm-hmm.
She's so sweet. But the other day she made egg and olive, and that's how I used to do my deviled eggs. Is basically it's like you have like celery seed and chopped
olives?
up. Yeah, celery seed and finely chopped olives mixed in with the egg yolks and the mayonnaise and stuff, so it tastes like egg and olive
the
salad.
hotel has decent breakfast. I mean, they have a waffle maker here.
So that's when I started thinking about
They
doing the eggs
make,
in here.
Gravy. They have biscuits and bread if you want to toast it. Cereal.
They usually have do they have the Belgian
oatmeal.
waffle maker?
Yeah, over there in the corner. Yeah, that makes the
thick ones. Yeah,
yes.
they're so good.
Yep. I think tomorrow's going to be fantastic. It starts at 10 a.m. There is going to be a raffle. Quite a few items for the raffle. The tickets are $3 for $5. There's going to be a giveaway. There's a lot of stuff in the giveaway. There's also going to be a children's giveaway. And there's going to be a 50-50 ticket sale. And 50-50. Half of it goes to the winner. The other half is going to go to Danny and Wanda to work on their cabin with. So, and we had a lovely afternoon. And no, Tawana, they don't have grits. The only thing hot, yes, the only thing hot here is the gravy that they have.
I've never been an oatmeal fan. I wish I love
I will do
oatmeal
that for you,
cookies.
Dylan.
I
No
adore
problem.
oatmeal cookies.
I'll make sure
and I
everybody
like
knows.
granola
Like I said,
and all that stuff.
I know we're
There's
going
something
live
about
probably
the
7
hot
times during the day.
cereal.
Some of the others want to go live.
yeah,
It tastes good.
Aldermans want to do it. I think
It's the texture of it that I don't like.
Yeah, biscuits and gravy are yummy. Now this gravy that when we were here last year, I didn't care
Did they
for
have
it.
milk gravy, the sausage gravy?
I have no idea what
It's
it's.
milk gravy, but I don't think it has the sausage in it.
Okay.
Yeah, all the things
it's
that is
probably a mix.
peppered
But now they
gravy.
have eggs and sausage that is in that silver thing there.
I bet
That
that.
you can have, that you can eat.
Yeah, the eggs are like scrambled into little round
Yeah,
frisbees.
they're like they've been
Frisbees.
beaten and then
I did, repurpose,
Dylan, it's all right. Maybe you can do it next year.
recycle all of the stuff. I bought a thing of bologna the other day, and it came in a plastic container. It wasn't just wrapped up in plastic,
yeah.
but it was like a hard plastic thing, and the slices of bologna fit down in it. And after that was part of my lunch, I would have a piece of, cheddar cheese rolled up in a slice of bologna, and that was my lunch, or 2 or 3 of those would be my
Tawana,
lunch. And so,
don't
I looked at that plastic thing.
don't
and thought,
care
this
for-
would be a
I've
great
never had
mold for
grits, so I don't know.
hamburger patties.
yes, reminds me. Have you ever gotten the small serving size bowls of salad at Walmart?
Yeah. Keep
Oh
on.
yeah, I keep on the top piece that the cheese and
Yeah.
bacon and stuff is in there.
What?
When we poured our front landing, I took those, makes perfect dog prints.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, that's
I would have
great.
never thought about that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
some ink or some paint and put it on a piece of paper and then figure out, you know, go to a stamp company and have them make a rubber stamp.
Get you salad.
My dog is going to be so big.
I'd have to get the big salad then. We're talking about smudge here. Egg frisbees go in the biscuits. That's exactly what they look like. They're round discs. The sausages are round discs.
And then you've got
Biscuits.
Well, at 10 weeks,
Keep
my
up the
puppy
good
weighed
work,
19
Dylan.
and a half
I'll put
pounds.
in a good word for you with Grizz. Maybe you'll get a promotion.
Should I wait till
Well, I have a chihuahua.
Dylan,
I've got a picture of
you
a chihuahua.
can't
on my
use
phone.
that. You're too far away as an
But
excuse.
that dog is so vicious.
We have Jam and the Nut House is from California. We came from Ohio, Missouri,
There's some people. I'm from Mississippi. Well, not originally,
Mississippi,
but yeah, I live here now.
Michigan. Drove in. There is a lady coming from Alaska. Let's see, you name it. Tennessee, Arkansas. I suppose way up east there. Bandana wanted to come,
Really?
but she can't make it. So
Oh my gosh.
picture's getting fuzzy.
Did the whistle stop?
Carol,
I'm looking.
Was,
Oh, okay.
was that the fried green tomatoes?
Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that.
Yes.
hopefully we will have some connectivity at the fairgrounds tomorrow. We don't know yet.
I think it's evident.
Sis,
One
it's
of
not
the-
fuzzy.
one of
She's
the
just looking at
restaurants
my
in the
hair.
town near me
My hair is
has,
fuzzy. Is that
BLTs
frizzy?
with fried green tomatoes on their BLT.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
We have one in Sedalia.
I'm getting hungry. I may have to go get up a yogurt.
Because, and the restaurant is a caboose.
We have one of
Looks
those
like
in town.
Chattanooga has some.
Yeah.
Of course, the Chattanooga Choo-Choo.
Yeah.
They have actually. I think it's a
They're
Very
Chattanooga
funny,
thing
but
in town.
fine girl.
Katie
Thought you were
Road
going to
used
sleep.
Go through there. That's why they call it Katie.
Yeah, well, there's a town, one of the suburbs of Houston is Katy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I sent messages.
It could be part of the
Southern Ark
same
Homestead,
road.
Backward Raised. They're in this hotel. Mike and Tara from Living on a Dime. They're here.
Angie's here too, isn't she?
Angie is here. Angie's Pantry. Duncan 1900 Homestead. Brenda
Well, if you ever
Paul are here.
one of the probably read it Southern Living, but it said before you.
There you go, Dylan. Plan for it.
You salt
Just
them
take,
to make them,
do it in
make them
spurts.
weak,
Take
like you
one
do,
day to drive so many
eggplant.
miles. You don't have to do it all in 2 days, especially from New
And then
Hampshire.
sprinkle a little bit of sugar on it, and it gives
That
just
would be a nice
tiny
family
bit, not
vacation.
like even a whole teaspoon, just a tiny
If you
bit.
have somebody to watch your animals. We were lucky enough this time that our oldest grandson is staying at our house. So
Yeah,
this
I can
was
see the Pomeranian.
payment for supporting him the last month and a half since he's lived with us.
No, but she's
He
got,
can take care of the
not
house,
even- not
take
even
care of
really
all
the
five
ducks in
dogs.
Louisville either.
I hope that they're still walking when we get
So
home.
cute.
No. Shadow, she's my black lab chow. She's 15.
Well, she'd be a good
Totally blind.
Gizmo.
Totally deaf.
Remember,
And I
was
think
it
it's going
Ribbons?
downhill fast. So
Wasn't Gizmo
not
one of
quite
the
sure what
yeah.
I'm going to get when we get home.
White picket fence.
White picket fence. Yes, we made it. We got in on Thursday.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
Thursday night we went
I love our
to
babies.
Gulfport and we stayed in Gulfport. But yeah, we got in the area on Thursday evening.
He's got
And Alderman's had a bonfire going last night at the campground. So we got there a little
Black
bit late,
Chihuahua's got the like the dark
it was
rings
very
around his
nice.
eyes.
Got
Makes
to
him look
meet.
like he's
The only
crying
one
all the
that I
time.
didn't know was Eric and Ashley from out of Goshen. And met them last night and their children. And we met up again today. So tomorrow is going to be, yeah, frizzy hair don't care. Southern climate. And I get frizzy hair all the time.
Yes, it will be exhausting. Which is one of the reasons I
SAH is
didn't
there,
like after
yes.
staying tomorrow
It's
night.
SAH.
I'm SAH.
I just be
Yes,
trying
you
to
are.
try to find
You don't
out.
know that, do you, Dylan, family? I'm SAH, but I'm not the same one I'm talking about. Sullivan, no. SAH.
Okay, Dylan family.
SAH. He says SAH is here. Whose initials?
SAH.
What channel would be SAH?
Something Homestead.
Thank you, Rose. Friends and things you can't live without.
S.A.
There you go, Dylan. How old is your
But it's not
teenage son?
Scratch Made Homestead.
Southern Arc. Oh, yes, I said.
Southern Arc. Southern Arc.
I'm sorry,
Arc,
but
yeah.
my Teresa, I told you.
Yeah.
I mentioned Southern Arc.
Not
Backward raised.
No, it's not that.
Did you get there after? I thought you were still there when they were at
Southern Arc. Yeah, Scratch Made
South.
would be S.M.H.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who's SAH?
Yes, that's Southern Arc.
Those are my initials. It's the initials I was born with, and it's the initials I end up with. Now, isn't that weird? Yeah. Supposed to be. That's all I can say about it. So, Dylan, family, how old? You didn't say how old your son was. Especially one that, well, he's done this all his life, so he knows what to do. My grandson is stubborn. Let's just use that word.
Yeah. Was it your grandson that you said, look at the picture of my little chicken in the cup of water?
No, that was my granddaughter.
That was your granddaughter.
His grandgirls were over last weekend. Yeah, that was, I think, Celia or Kaylee.
Tasty butt.
Yeah. I thought that was the cutest picture. Grandma Rose put a picture of a chick that she has in the house that she's raising, and she had it in a teacup, or a measuring cup.
It was a stainless steel measuring cup.
And the little tush of this little chicken just fit right in it.
After cleaning chicken feet.
The kids just loved it. Yeah, white picket fence, exactly.
Somewhere around 10 o'clock tomorrow,
Okay.
we'll be going live as Deep South Homestead.
So we're going to be
10
there
o'clock
early.
tomorrow morning.
Roughly 10 o'clock.
We're there.
Getting up early at 9 for the prayer service or whatever. What are they calling it?
Yeah.
Deep South Homestead is going live.
Well, we're going live as Deep South Homestead.
We're going live as Deep South Homestead. Well, you know we are Danny 2A and Wanda 1. No, I'd be Wanda 2. Because Wanda is Wanda 1.
I'm 2.5, I think, is what was
Yeah, you are
decided tonight.
2.5. Yeah. You should be 1.5 because you're older than both of them.
Well, I don't even know if I would ever even be able to do the live stream from my internet. I tried to do FaceTime with my daughter on my birthday. It was just nasty. And if I can't FaceTime with my daughter, I don't see how I could do.
You may not be able to go live.
15.
See, I can't do it through the hotel here. I'm doing it through the phone.
My mother's
I turned
is
58 on the 27th. We may be twins
But
and
Danny
don't
and
know
I,
it.
we have the same.
I think I have quite a few family members on here that I don't know.
It's supposed to be the
Yes,
same,
Sarah.
but I don't know why theirs is so much
We're going to be
better
going
than
on
mine.
different channels.
Obviously, I can't say.
Alderman Farms
Unless
want to
it
do
could
some
be,
live streams.
I may have interference
Our,
from trees.
we
or
usually do live streams on Monday
If you
night at
do,
9
right.
p.m. and we have a guest on every week. We're not going to be home Monday
you
night
do a
because we're
speed
going to be
test,
traveling.
And your
We are
upload
taking
speed
Dana back to her
is
house in
How do
East
you do a
Tennessee.
speed test?
So the
just Google speed test.
yeah,
Okay.
They'll bring up all kinds of
Okay.
sites.
oh, got some junk. So
But
Monday
your
Night
upload
Live
speed needs
is-
to be
there's
about
nothing gonna be
4
happening at 9
megabytes a
p.m. So
second.
that's why we're going to do it tomorrow afternoon. Our live
At least
stream.
3.
We'll have
Okay.
a ton of guests. I mean, it'll just
Super slow.
it'll be great.
Well, after Danny and Wanda talked about how wonderful theirs was.
Deep South Homestead under
got
their
moved by
channel.
DSL.
Under their channel.
And
Yes.
got to
Their
do the thing
channel
that he's
name.
did, and I'm not as
We'll be
happy
going.
as
Oh,
they
because
are.
Danny's gonna.
It's okay.
That's when the
Danny will be.
I wouldn't
That's
say
when
that
the
it's
gathering
worse than
starts
I
and
had
Danny's
before, but
going
it's
to
not any better.
give the
Why don't they have
invocation. I don't know. Oh, that's a church thing, isn't it?
I think maybe
I
what
don't
it
know.
was
Yeah,
theirs was
so-
super bad.
But-
Shtick.
Going to
But we're gonna have it set up,
was better than what they
and
had.
Wanda's gonna log on, and we're
And I was
gonna.
expecting it to be better than
So-
Well, Sarah, you're going to have to call in if you watch those on Monday night, because after half the show is over, like at 9:30, Daryl opens up the phone lines, asks June, and asks Brenda so you can order possum pizza. then we have Jedediah, which got his fair payback. No, it wasn't him. It was Wanda and Jamie. They got their fair payback today. If you watched the live stream, I think Wanda had it in there with her at the end. I don't know. I
It's
wasn't
just me.
watching.
Sarah says she watches on Monday.
I know. That's what I said.
I watch on Monday.
Well, next time you're in one of our live streams, please say something. We'd love to acknowledge you. You know, you can lurk all you want after that, but you know, let us say hi.
Lurk. I mean, I will say I'm not real chatty, but I will pipe in every now and then.
Yeah, I lurked for a long time before I, let people know. It's like today I brought my Living on a Dime cookbooks, and I thought I'm going to have the author sign them. That sounds stupid, but I thought it was a
I
good
should
idea.
have brought mine with me to have her sign it.
That's what I did. Plus, I also had the cookbook Just Beans. She says, "Where'd you find that? A thrift shop?" I said, "I've had it." "You've had it?" I said, "Have you seen my shelves of cookbooks?"
I've had to really pare down. I've allowed myself so much space, and it's kind of like one comes in, another one has to
That's
go out.
what I should do, but I don't. And I haven't purchased any cookbooks in a very long time. But with the internet,
Yeah.
almost like why bother?
I know.
But I am.
I mean, it's fun to just. It's like a.
Oh my gosh! How are you, long time no see, stranger? Gosh, we haven't seen her in forever.
Yeah, where's she been hiding?
I know, she's probably been working her tushy off. Yeah. Oh, I hope that Wanda takes it to the gathering tomorrow. Because I don't think when she was sitting with Danny in the live stream, I don't think she had it. Or see, you're right. I don't think she had it in her hand, was the troll.
She probably won't remember unless you message her.
I will in the morning. I bet you've been very busy. It's so nice to see you. We just happen to be here at the right time, right? But one of the things, if you don't know Wanda, if you want to know one thing about Wanda, she has a candy corn obsession. It's not a little collector thing. It is an obsession.
It's a collection. She's
30-some different flavors.
Yeah.
And she put a challenge out to those of us coming to the gathering to see how many different flavors we could bring.
She listed all the flavors that she
I didn't
had.
bother. I didn't bother looking. I just bought.
Well, I was only, at one store where they had any, and they didn't have anything she didn't have. So
Yeah. Vita's up late dyeing wool. That's right. I've seen some of your colors. Vita Troll Slayer.
I don't know her.
This mud pie girl's still awake. What's the
That's
deal
what I
here?
told her. She told us she had to go to sleep. I said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that her? Is
Right
she
there.
Oh, good heavens.
Yep. Caught your mud pie girl. You didn't go to sleep.
Yeah, she was on the camera a little bit ago.
I'm in Wiggins with them, but she's not in the room anymore. She had to go to bed because she was tired.
Well, she
I'll
was
pay for this
relaxing.
tomorrow.
She can relax
but
better.
I have to razz you, Teresa. I have to. Hey, Charlotte. Yeah, we are up late. I'll tell you.
Oh, I'm sleepy.
I took my pills a little bit ago, so I should be
I took a couple of nappers.
The past few
take some
nights
jogs
I've
around the.
had a hard time
You're on your
really
phone,
tired and just
laying in bed watching this. Is that what you're doing? Should we go down and bang on your door?
My youngest one does that. Or mine just.
Because I have your roommate here. I can get the room
Then I'll
number.
lie here and then I'll realize it's doing it. And I'll
Good.
make myself slow
I'm
down
glad
and
you
try
got
to
your
focus
$2
on
bill.
something, then I think it's
Yeah.
But it's just being aware.
that's,
It's being aware that what's happening.
That was Smudge a year ago.
A lot of times she takes melatonin.
And he loves to clean. Still thinks he's a lap dog.
I haven't tried to.
I don't know for whose lap.
I don't generally.
But as you
have a
noticed, he
problem.
took over from my knees up to my neck. You could see my one foot sticking out, I think. But I print that out and send it with all the $2 bills.
She's also borderline.
Yeah, she's on her phone in bed.
Yeah. Well, I am.
Nonstop.
I can't get
I'm
on
not ADHD.
on YouTube on my phone
ADD.
in the room.
Very definitely.
It's very frustrating.
Disorder.
Yeah.
have all
Yeah,
my,
she does too.
never have been.
Yeah, that's what I
diagnosed
thought,
with
sir. I thought it was
Yeah.
over 30,
Well, you have what
30
you have and
times.
you know it.
Well, when we stopped yesterday
I can think
to
back
see
to
if we
things in my
could help with
entire life
anything,
that
we no sooner
I
walked in the
can't
door and
focus
she
on
had some of the
anything
stuff
else
packed
for
up
one
that she's
thing
taking to the conference tomorrow. Conference, listen to me. Gathering, meetup, whatever it is tomorrow. She had some of her stuff
And it's
already
like,
packed, ready to go in the car. She has candy corn in a hummingbird feeder. Now, she sent me this picture a couple weeks ago. I said, why do you have candy? Well, it was clean and I needed a place to put it. You can't argue with that.
That's a good one.
Oh, he is. Oh my gosh. It would definitely keep me warm. Might suffocate me, but yeah. I need to get them. I've been around so many people the past 2 days that have sheep. I was going to say I need to shear them.
Yeah, you sound like your horse.
I was always said I need to shear them. I need to get them groomed and make sure their fur is clean because Dana wants to spin it.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's been after me for 2 years to get the dogs. So she can get the dogs in.
People who do.
Yes, there are.
I've never processed a whole fleece, but I have processed wool, and it is a process. It's not-
Watching Dana with that spinning wheel, and she's barefoot. And that's what Daryl
I love
says.
it.
And she's barefoot.
Oh, did she bring her wheel with her?
No,
Okay.
we wouldn't have been able to fit it in the van.
Okay.
We're lucky she got in the back of the van.
Now, I think, didn't Durapatch bring hers back there?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know if she did or not.
I thought it was
I didn't.
something
I just
about it.
brought my
Could be.
knitting. I just, to be done.
There he is. We were just talking about you,
Okay.
Grizz.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even see the name I saw. Here, giddy. There, we were just talking about you. Dylan did you proud. He told everybody if they don't do the thumbs up, the kitty gets it. So you got to give him a thumbs up.
And I love my kitty, so I've got to give him thumbs up.
Yeah, we have 2.
Hey, I've got 5.
Hello, Grizz. From Mississippi
Lucas
instead of
Lewis
Missouri.
heading out.
Yes, exactly. See you tomorrow, Lou. You drive careful,
I want
okay?
to say hi to Grizz, too.
Well, just say
Hi,
hi.
Grizz.
We have Grandma Rose here and Brenda Duncan from Duncan 1900 Homestead. Oh,
And Mud Pie Girl went to bed.
yeah,
She did.
Mud Pie Girl's in bed. Aren't you, Mud Pie Girl?
She's a party pooper.
She's laying in bed watching this because
I know she
she's
is.
answering.
But she's sleepy. She's
That's right.
relaxing.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
others that are in bed not watching this,
Tara and Mike.
Tara, Mike,
Dana's out.
Dana's out.
Passed out.
It is way past my
Paul's
bedtime.
Oh, yeah.
Paul's asleep, her husband.
It is way past
Southern
my
Art.
bedtime.
Yes,
Backward
Southern Arctic,
raised.
Backward raised.
Are they
yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're here.
Oh, I didn't see them.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
I
here.
think they left before you got there.
Okay.
Yeah, they got in this afternoon.
He's one of these, he gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work, so he's in bed by
Oh,
8 o'clock.
Hey.
no, I can understand
Husband,
that. I can understand that.
Yeah. And he can't miss his sleep.
Sorry, Grizz, it's not potato juice, but we did talk about your potato juice today. So you were in the conversation at one point today.
I use some of that potato juice to make some vanilla. It works very well.
Instead of buying the liquor.
Yes.
No, I
So
didn't know.
she uses it to make vanilla. Just telling you, Grizz.
Oh, yeah.
There's another thought process.
I do.
and
I don't think he's going to want to use his
but
potato juice to make
Bloody
vanilla.
Marys are pretty good, and so are yeah.
Valerie D.
And what
Says
is it,
Brenda
the orange
Duncan, you
juice,
look like you could be
screwdriver?
related.
Oh, I don't like. I
Valerie
like,
says you look like you could be related to her. Her family's from Arkansas.
Could be. I'm from Missouri.
Okay, guys.
You gonna go lay in bed?
I'm gonna go
Get on
lay in
your
bed.
phone?
I might.
That surprised me because my dad is one of 24 kids.
Oh, that's right.
So,
What?
24.
You heard
Oh my
her.
gosh.
All right,
That poor mother.
keep talking here for a second. And we're gonna,
Okay, yeah, I got that.
But still, that's 12. To do is 12 kids.
24 children. Shoot
And
me
both of them,
now.
after the 12th kid left him to raise them.
Oh, they wanted more.
Oh, Lord. Oh my
I was
gosh.
looking at a genealogy site the other day. It said, I forgot which one of my ancestors, but they married, I think it was like 15 or 16, had the first child at 16, another child, 3 children in 3 years. So by the time she was 18, she had 3 children.
Yeah.
And then went on to have, I think, 6 kids or something, but it was just families, they had enormous families.
Well, look at the Duggars, is that?
Doers or
Yeah,
whatever.
one year it was 19, then the second year, we're number 20 now.
Oh.
Then 21 is like, yeah.
Now, my dad was
Her
one.
maiden name is Smith.
Okay.
Do you have any Smiths in your family?
Not that
I
I
don't have
know
any,
of.
I don't have any.
Not
sons.
ones
My
that,
maiden name is Forrest.
not ones that they want the
Maiden name is
local
Rose.
authorities to catch them, so I'm not sure.
So Ginger Rose is my
I
name.
do, Charlotte. It was getting sort of raw yesterday,
Married and hyphenated.
but this morning I woke up
And my husband
sounding
passed
a
away
lot
before
more
me
like
back in
Kirby.
Mississippi.
What was that,
And
Miss
so I just
Piggy?
didn't.
I don't
I still
remember.
have it legally.
But not only is my
But
throat
everybody
sore,
must be
my
Ginger
nose is
Rose.
plugged.
Nobody knew him.
And I
It was
don't know if I have an
one of the-
allergy in my right
Yeah,
eye,
and they knew me before
but
because I
it's
lived here,
constantly,
not in this town,
moist,
but I
like
had lived in Mississippi.
just
before,
yuck.
So
And
I
then
had
when I
friends
wake
down
up in the
here,
morning,
and they knew
that
before
eye's
what my
almost
name-
swollen shut,
You know, all
so-
that stuff.
I've been taking Visine
Yeah.
and found some Walmart allergy pills. On top of all the other pills I have to take.
I have some Sudafed in the room.
Valerie's mom's maiden name is Lindsay. Just letting you know.
I don't know that.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know much.
You know, in the
My kids-
in the
my kids
Homestead
were scared to
community,
death to
you
take
can be
anybody
related almost
because-
to anybody.
They were like, it don't matter what state we go to, we'll end up somebody we're related to.
Grizz is talking to you. Brenda, I made another candlestick holder, one like I'm going to be making for you. You can see it on the tail end of tomorrow's video. I gotta watch those videos. Thank you, Charlotte. I think I need prayed over, even if I don't have a cold. Yes, Grizz, I'm trying to lose my voice. This is so I can start my own telephone business, earn some money. You think this voice would work?
Come on. I gotta go, y'all. Have to do a Southern Belle and say y'all all the time.
I'm gonna have to learn how to do that.
No,
It's from Missouri and that's how I told.
but it's
I don't
fun.
have
Say
any
you
throat
guys
spray.
in one,
And that just
and
numbs it,
then say
doesn't it?
you, y'all, and another, yeah, so.
Southeast part of the state. And it's just,
That's just how they.
Daryl, when I first smoked break.
thanks for some of us northerners more southern than that.
But
I realize that
do
doesn't-
say you guys a lot, but then I also say y'all, so it's just, and I hear people,
Or-
you know,
I don't
who
know
are in
about
Indiana
throat
saying
spray,
y'all,
but,
and, you know, it's just gotten.
Grizz's potato juice
the
might work. I
internet
have to get it
and-
down
and just
first, though.
Everything is just.
'Cause I don't drink.
It's all blending together.
Unless it's a sweet drink, like margarita.
What?
She says, throat sprayed. And I said, I don't have any. I says, maybe I can take some of Grizz's potato juice.
Yeah.
And that's when I said, I don't drink. I mean, I
drink very seldom.
I don't drink. No. Every now and again, maybe I'll get a margarita. If we're at a Mexican restaurant, it's
Yeah.
margarita night. Or
My county, I mean, believe it or not, yeah, prohibition is still in effect in lots of places. My county,
like dry county.
the county I live in is a dry county.
Wow.
And so in order to buy even a beer, I have to drive almost 30 miles.
Yeah.
Well, 15 miles to get
No, it
beer.
was when we lived in Tennessee. We lived in a dry county. We
Thank you,
had to
Charlotte.
drive to-
Like I said,
Indiana.
if you want to not ring my bell,
Yeah,
click on the bell, because technically it should notify you when we go live.
Do what?
People have having problems with
Really?
that.
Is it?
Yeah, you can
Click on the bell. Anytime we go live, you'll be able to come in and join with us. That'd be great.
30%?
So hopefully, we'll get
Oh my
do some
gosh.
videos going tomorrow and interviews. And should be a good time. Should be a good time. You sleep well, Charlotte. Thank you for stopping. Appreciate it.
When I first moved from Mississippi out to Texas. and it
Chris,
was
I
just-
tell you
it
to
was a
call
shock
in,
to
but
the difference
we
in
don't
the-
have that
in the
option
alcohol
here.
percentage of the beer. And I had to teach myself to drink beer. So I was a student, and I was on a student budget, and I couldn't afford the other stuff. So, and then I
Thank you,
went
Charlotte.
out to Texas and discovered
Appreciate
Dark
that. And yes, we're just as nutty in person as we are. Yeah. We discussed that a little bit ago. What you see is what you get. There, you know, this is it.
You know, one thing about
It
losing
is
weight, you get
1:26.
wrinkles.
You get wrinkles and signs you never knew you had.
Yeah, that's the thing, is the wrinkles that you've already got, they become more.
Yeah, Grizz, I just have to get it down without bringing it back up. 180 proof potato juice.
Yeah.
You, I don't
That's
think I.
90%.
Sounds like you could light it on fire.
That's 90%.
Yeah. This is Grizz we're talking about.
That would make some wicked vanilla.
Can you imagine? You only need a smidgen for your recipe. You get everybody sloshed.
Yeah, I keep talking about going to bed. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Good night,
I can just
everybody.
see it, vanilla icing on that cake.
Woo! Giggly afterwards.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Whenever you're ready. You still got 10 people on here.
Yeah, I know, but I need to. Jello shots. There we go. I like that. That's a good way to use it. But I don't think Grizz can send that through the mail. I think the post office would have an issue with that. Valerie, thank you for stopping in. Hope to see you on some of our live streams tomorrow. And like I said, Deep South Homestead will go live 10 a.m. We will
Central.
I will be, yes, 10 a.m. Central. I will be, I'm sure like I was last year, manning the computer possibly.
Possibly, yeah.
So, yes, we do, Valerie.
I'm trying to get Brenda in the screen here too.
We're just trying to like.
She
keeps leaning out.
She keeps moving out. Yes, I noticed
Nobody wants to
that.
see my ugly.
Well, I was trying to do that when we were at Deep South and he was doing the interviews. You could tell there was a big gap, and I was trying to figure out which way do I move so I could see more of me in it. It was closest to Danny. If any of you watched the live stream tonight for Deep South Homestead and you missed the first part of it, the plaque, would it be a plaque? The wood hanging that Danny had behind him, that he had, the folks at their house earlier, they all signed it, was made by Daryl, completely by Daryl. He doesn't have a wood workshop. He would love one, but he's a collector. That's a good term. I could say another one, but I'll use the collector. And you know, you never know when you may need something, so he doesn't throw stuff away. But we have 5 big dogs, and we also heat with 2 pellet stoves. So we had 3 ton out in the garage at one point.
At one point we had 6.
6 ton. But some of the bags, we used them, but they were like a good height for him to stand there. That's what he used for his router table. Get that one, Grizz. He used pellet bags, and dust was everywhere between the dander and that from the dogs when they come in playing in the mud. Then we had the sawdust. But I think he did a pretty good job. Did that all by hand, printed out on freezer paper, the state of Mississippi, and very carefully, when he turned it the shiny side, he put down on the wood and just sort of pressed it on. And it was a transfer.
Yeah.
Transfer. And he did the state of Mississippi and had the little islands. I never knew Mississippi had islands. So I think he did pretty good. He did a good job. So if you want one, pay Daryl a lot of money. He might do it for you. It's good for illnesses, downs, and rocket fuel.
Hoedowns.
Hoedowns. There's no hose here. I'm pretty sure there are. Did I say that? I'm getting tired.
Oh, this one goes demonetized.
That's no bad.
I don't know about rocket fuel. I don't think that would work in the van. We would get home faster if the cops could find us. Yeah, they'd have. You got that right. Sarah, you saw it. He did a very good job. Now, I don't know, at the end of the live stream, when Wanda went back in, did she show another sign that Daryl did for Danny?
No, she forgot.
She forgot. Well, you'll see that one tomorrow.
Maybe if she remembers it.
I have to message her to bring. What am I supposed to message her to bring?
Besides the black.
Well, that's coming, I'm sure. But
The
there's
Cupid doll.
the troll doll.
Troll doll,
Thank
yeah.
you. Good
I
Lord.
was gonna say, it was more than 5
You're a lot,
seconds ago.
you're a
I
lot of
never
help.
had.
Are you sure we're not related? I mean, I adopted Rose.
Bye-bye monetization.
We'll bleep that. Oh, wait a minute, we're live. We can't bleep that word out now.
Nope, it's out there.
That was a good one, Zena. Touche. Yes, they always do white picket fence. Yeah, they always do. So it's uploaded, and Danny strives. Now you don't need to do this. Danny strives to get 10 thumbs down in every video. Some people are weird like that. I just figure a thumbs down is a view.
But every channel that was at his house, he had on individually.
And there were quite a few. Quite a few. I think the only one that left early was Homestead Mama.
Yeah, they were
channel
going.
name?
Yeah, Full House Homestead.
Full House Homestead, right. But they were there, so it was nice meeting her.
No, we left out.
I know that, Linda. Remember? I made out the envelope that was shipped to you with the $2. Yeah, all the live streams, they're saved. I think at least I know the homesteading community, when they do a live stream, it's still up there. Now that YouTube has gone up a little bit, used to be Daryl had to run this one program so the chat stayed with the live stream, so you didn't just hear somebody talk and then answering what question because I couldn't say anything. Now YouTube, correct me if I'm wrong, Vina, YouTube did it so the chat stays with all the channels, whatever live stream they do, which is nice. So now Daryl has to find another, unique little oddity that he can do on YouTube. And I'm sure there's some oddities out there. Yes, it is. It is white picket fence. I don't know if this changed or not. The clock on the computer says 1:34. But yeah, I set my alarm for 5, so I better go do something.
I have 12:37.
Okay, well, maybe it hasn't changed yet. No, computer. Well, your phone and your computer will automatically change the time. So when we came over into Central Time, our phones adjusted.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So someone said the time on
Well,
your
the computer hasn't changed.
yeah. Somebody mentioned the time on the computer will change at like 2 a.m. I said, "Oh, that's the last call, isn't it?"
No, that'll be for the move ahead forward because.
Well, that's in the spring.
Well, yeah, I thought you meant just because you went to a different time zone.
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, they said it'll be 2 o'clock before it changes.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Which
way.
means it will go from really 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and almost an hour sleep.
So the bartenders don't like it.
I'm sure they do. Too bad.
The bar closes.
They're serving drinks really fast, is all I gotta say.
All I can say is you better shovel out that door by 2 because come 2, it's jumping to 3. You may be in trouble.
What is Twitch? I mean, I've heard very little about it.
It's another platform. for
Another
videos,
platform.
Yeah.
Vina, all I had to do was ask, Mr. Guru over here. And we still got to get together. It's not like you're, in another state or anything. But we'll be coming back
See, Chris says it's only 10:35.
Tuesday. Yeah, we're coming back to Ohio Tuesday. 10:35.
It's time.
Then, Chris, why am I so tired? Okay, your central still says 12. Okay, now see, yours says Mississippi Central, isn't it? So hers says 12:35, and ours says 1:36 a.m.
I just said ours did not change from our time zone. The computer did not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 2 a.m. That's what I thought. So our computers, the phones do. Why doesn't computer?
The computer doesn't know any better.
Because who?
It doesn't know any better.
It doesn't know any better. Okay.
You have to set the time zone in the computer.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Okay. News to
If we
me.
were set to Central Time, it would be right.
Right. Live stream, flash video platform. Oh, a lot of gamers use. I think I have heard that. Grizz is in Oregon, Sarah. In the woods. You've heard,
Beautiful scenery.
you've heard of mountain men? That's Grizz. But he's a mountain man with a heart. He's just a big old teddy bear. Don't let anybody or let him try to catch you otherwise. It could, I don't know what, Pinkett Friends, that's strange.
B&J Hunting, I don't recognize that name.
Yeah, they were, when was it? Was it last time? Was it Helga or was it the week before?
Oh, maybe it
I've
was
seen
Helga.
them, yeah. Hey B&J, how are you? We were just debating about logging off and getting some sleep because 5 a.m. is going to come way too early and slap me in the face. Does Grizz have a channel? Yes, he does. Grizz has a channel.
It is 270.
If you watch anything, watch the video where he makes wine and he does whatever he has to do with the grapes. You would think you're watching an old Lucy show.
Salt and grapes.
Did you not watch it? Oh yeah, you have to go back and find it. Yeah, he had the half a barrel. There he stood, taking off his shoes. They go, Chris, you're not going to do what I think you're going to do. Yeah, he did. I'll pass on that bottle of wine. Thank you very much. So what are you doing up this early, BJ? BNJ, I'm sorry.
There's some wineries in Missouri where you can go and do that. The grape stumping.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? The one we went in the Finger Lakes when we went to
Yeah, the kids were
New
doing
York and that. Yeah, they had like an open house. This one, a beautiful winery. The building was gorgeous. And out back they had a thing with the half a wooden whiskey barrel. I'm sorry. And the kids were allowed to take off their shoes and socks and get into it.
I know Stone Hill and Irwin does in Missouri. They do it during their Oktoberfest.
Oh, yeah.
But what they do is you have to pay so much to
Well, I know the kids.
to participate.
Yeah, I'm sure it was something.
But all the proceeds goes to charity.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Brenda, are you from Missouri?
Yes.
Yes, Brenda's in Missouri, the show me state.
Good old Missouri.
Oh, yeah. See, Sarah, you remembered that episode. Well, just think of that with a man with a long beard doing it. Or watch the video the time where he did his own laundry. That's a good one. Grizz, I'm trying to get you business here. Any others? Off-grid laundry. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Come on over, B&J. I took my pills, 3 hours ago we got back here?
White Picket Fence is from Missouri.
Uh-huh. I know. I know exactly what city, too. But I'm not going to post it. Because I sent her an envelope last week. Cool. You might be neighbors with Grizz. What? You want to say something?
Just
Okay.
whenever you're ready. It's obviously working okay.
Yeah. We're going to go ahead and shut this down. That way we can get some shut-eye. Brenda can get some shut-eye. Because 7 a.m. is going to come very early. Because we told Wanda and Danny we'd be there and help them get ready. We have a van. The back of our van is full. We couldn't even get a mouse in there. I hope we can't get a mouse in there. Let me phrase it that way. But yeah, our back is the van is full. So thank you for stopping and participating. And just 10 o'clock, Deep South Homestead channel. We'll be manning the computers or whatever. I'm sure we will. We did last time. And throughout the day, because there are going to be different speakers. They're having Dirt Patch Heaven is going to be having a talk.
But I think most of those will be under our name.
Tommy and Patty.
Yeah, Tommy and Patty Alderman. So it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. And if you saw, I don't know if they did, Tanner's Pecans brought 2 3-foot, would you say?
No, not 3 foot.
2 foot?
2 foot, yeah.
It's bigger than 6 inches, so I don't know. 2 foot, a chocolate bunny, and a solid white chocolate. Yeah, they're huge. And then she brought a box of chocolate eggs that are full. The chocolate ones are full, I think, no, I thought the white chocolate was full of peanut butter. White chocolate is full of peanut butter, and the chocolate egg is chocolate filled. So you can really overdose on sugar. Yeah. Plus they have the little bunnies that they're selling.
On the Holland Street.
Okay, folks. 10-pound bunnies. We're going to have some pictures of tomorrow. So, yeah, there are. I think they said it costs like $100 to make. So I don't know what they're. I don't know if those are in the raffle or just to outright sell.
I think selling the chocolate one, but the white one is going to be a drawing part.
Okay,
I'm not sure what kind of drawing.
It might be the raffle. Okay. Yeah, 10 pounds. That could very well be. Those suckers look heavy. So, but they have also, besides doing the chocolate, they have pecans, Tanner's Pecans, and you get some of their regular pecans or their praline bits, you died and gone to heaven. I just love those things. So everybody have a good night. Give us a thumbs up. Whack 'em, Grizz, you know what to do. White chocolate raffle, milk chocolate for sale. Thank you. Yeah, I thought one of them was going to be for the raffle. Yep. So sometime or another, we'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. So take care.